At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Jerry Franklin to the podium to start the program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Evelyn. One of the things I've learned, you get smarter as you age, and I'm clearly aging, but I just want to follow Mark Ojakian around, wherever he goes. And in fact, I just learned this morning he was in Enfield, Connecticut, announcing this new extraordinary thing, and I missed it. Hell, he didn't tell me yesterday that he was going to be in Enfield. But my goal is to follow him wherever he goes and he makes these beautiful announcements. I want to be a part of it. So it's great to see you. It's not all glamorous? You mean there's some tough aspects to your job? But anyway, it is a treat to be here. Thank you so very much for those gracious introductions. We have been in Connecticut in New Haven for maybe 40 years. And it's just taken us a long time to figure out where we should be. But we think this association, this collaborative association that we formed with this gorgeous institution and with your almost 13,000 students who come here is quite extraordinary. It just really, really is. The New Haven staff, they've been telling me for years of the joy of living and working in New Haven. So now that we've figured out how to really increase the publicity and the reach of what we do beyond our broadcast signal is quite extraordinary for us. And so for us to have the ability on a Monday through Friday, where's Diane? Monday through Friday basis to announce that, live from Gateway College, downtown New Haven, morning edition. And so for about 145,000 people will hear that. That's going to be extraordinary for us. We honor our association with you, Dorsey, this institution. We think it's just going to be extraordinary for both institutions. And as I think you know, we've been boasting about it, that we have increased our commitment to journalism. So to be a part of an institution that's dedicated to education is exciting to us, because we know about that much. If you're listening on the radio, I'm holding fingers up here for about an inch. We're an inch wide when it comes to education. But we do train about 50 veterans a year, and I realize in a school of 13,000, we only train 50 veterans, but we take that very seriously. We find these veterans who come to us where they learn life skills and digital media skills, we get them a job. And we have about 100 high school students who come into our environment on an annual basis. So for us to be associated with a professional institution of higher education really does excite us and motivates us. Faith Middleton has been broadcasting how many years from New Haven? Where's Faith Middleton? 38 years Faith Middleton has been saying this. 38 years. So what will your new voice tag be? Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, Faith Middleton.
Faith Middleton Coachman from Gateway Community College in New Haven.
All right, Diane, let's hear what will we hear from her? What will we hear and when will we hear it? Diane Orson.
Something along the lines of, you're listening to Morning Edition. This is WNPR, Connecticut Public Radio, broadcasting from Gateway Community College in New Haven.
I have no shame, so thank you. Anyway, they knew that though when they asked me to stand in front of Mark did. But we're thrilled. We really are thrilled, Dorsey. So it's a pleasure to be here today. And this guy does not need an introduction. Hell, he's in the press all the time these days. But Mark Ojakian, the president of the Connecticut State College and University System, we're honored to have him now as our partner on a statewide basis, although the focal point is New Haven. So I told him earlier, I said, now you're going to have to help me because some of your colleagues around the state, they're going to be after us. Why New Haven? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Ojakian.
Thank you, Jerry. It's a pleasure to be here. And you're right, the phone's going to start ringing tomorrow from the 11 other institutions, wondering about why they weren't selected. And once again, Jerry, I'm going to have to clean up after you. Okay. No, seriously though, this is a great day. As Jerry just alluded to, I just came from cutting a ribbon at the new Advanced Manufacturing Center in Enfield, which was a really exciting morning event, and then to another great event here this afternoon. It just shows you how great our community colleges are and the kind of high quality instruction and opportunities, accessible, affordable, that they provide to Connecticut residents. And this is another one of those opportunities. Jerry, thank you for your partnership in this area. I was reading that you are going to be providing opportunities here for interns. You're going to be having some credentialing programs here, working with veterans and adult learners. It really is the best of what we do in our community colleges. Everybody is welcome here. And by you bringing all of your celebrities here, I'm willing to come here for a couple of appearances, even though across the street from my office is a lot more convenient for me, but I'm always happy to travel to Gateway. But just on a quick serious note, I was talking to a student in the back on the way in. Sometimes the presidents get a little bit concerned when I talk to all the students because I hear directly from them. You know, she came here, she's about to graduate. I met her when I first started my tours 2 years ago. And the educational opportunities that she was provided here kept her here, and now she's on to gainful employment and a whole new opportunity, a whole new life ahead. And by you recognizing the real mission of this institution and the real value of this institution to the community and to its residents really is a testament to you, to your leadership, and to everybody that works at your organization. So I'm excited that you're here. Just another example of the tremendous leadership of Dorsey Kendrick. We will be saying more about her in the coming days. But without her fire, without her passion, without her commitment to the community and to the students that she serves, this would not have been possible. So I'll take the phone calls tomorrow from the other 11. I'm saying it's like living in a family, like, you know, I have favorites. But this wouldn't have happened without her vision, without her leadership. And it's a match made in heaven between Jerry Franklin and Dorsey Kendrick. So thank you very much and best of luck. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to introduce. I'll let her put her jewelry back on. Anyways, it's my pleasure to introduce the president of this great institution, Dr. Dorsey Kendrick.
Thank you, Mark. Good afternoon, everyone. Jerry, Diane, Faith, Meg, Joe, Beth, and Karen, on behalf of the college community, I am so happy to welcome all of you to Gateway Community College and to announce this exciting partnership with the Connecticut Public Broadcasting Network. As the latest of our many community partnerships and the last that I will usher in, we are more than excited to welcome CPBN to Gateway Community College with open arms and high hopes for a long and beautiful friendship that will enhance the educational landscape and expand our mutual mission of bringing opportunity for access and growth to our students as they pursue a career and realize their full human potential. This academic partnership will provide state-of-the-art real work opportunities for our students who aspire to careers in the media. They will learn to create content for radio and television. They will learn to produce and process information. They will learn to tell the stories that matters under the guidance of experts and professionals who bring us timely information each and every day. Gateway students who participate in this program will also have the opportunity to gain real-world experience through media internships, and I am thrilled. I am also thankful that this partnership has also produced scholarships to assist Gateway Community College participants in the program. We're all very happy to host this New Haven studio of CPBN. What a treat for Gateway Community College students to know that Diane Orson, Faith Middleton, and many of the WNPR personalities will be broadcasting from our campus. This partnership will bring visibility and attention to all the ways we support our community through collaboration and workforce development. Finally, I would like to thank Thomas Byrne of the GCC Foundation, my team, Dean Mary Ellen Cody, Dean Vicki Bizzuto, Dean Mark Kuczynski, Director Evelyn Gard, and Director Alfonso Lewis for working so hard to put this partnership together on behalf of our students. Open doors to open minds is being fully realized through this endeavor. And now I am delighted to introduce the host of WNPR's Morning Edition and our good friend, Diane Orson.
Good afternoon. It's really such a pleasure to be here, and we are so excited to partner with Gateway Community College. It feels like a match that really fits, and not only can we enhance each other's mission, it's great to be in this beautiful building, which to me has always symbolized a sense of the promise and possibility that educated, well-informed, and engaged people can offer to their community and to the world around them. And that has never been more important. So it feels like a great time for this to happen. There's also just a wealth of great story opportunities in this part of the state, from education to the arts to transportation to health, and we can't wait to dig into that. So thanks very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
I would be remiss if I didn't recognize Lou D'Antonio, whom I called in the office and said, find the space and make it work. Lou, thank you for your participation.
Thank you so much. It's time to celebrate. Have a cup of coffee and some sweets, and let's party.